Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your financial reading for the second half. I almost just said the first half of April 2019. This month, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you here for your financial reading. You start off with the Ten of Pentacles and Page of Cups. I would say if you get any new offers, take them. Sagittarius, for weeks, months maybe now, I have been saying in your readings that I feel like a lot of you could, this has come up for Leo as well, but I've been saying that you could have random job offers that come up. Like maybe you have a job, maybe you don't need a new job, but I feel like there could be new jobs that come along that could be very, very good for you. So, and again, maybe you're like, well, I don't really need a new job. I like where I'm at, but I feel like new opportunities could lead to a lot of success for you with this Ten of Pentacles. So I'd say if you get new job offers, then I would take them. This could also say that, again, maybe you don't feel like you need a new job, but this could say, I feel like this is saying there are outside opportunities that could be a lot better for you. I've been saying this to you for weeks. It keeps coming up here in your readings, so I would take advantage of those new opportunities. For others, this could represent the opportunity to travel is what's popping into my head. So it could be like you getting a job that involves travel, or it could be you just traveling for your current job. Maybe they have a new opportunity opening up or a new position and you take it and you get to travel for the position. For others, this could just simply represent a move. So again, I'm getting moved, so I'd say if you're moving, I feel like there could be a lot of benefits to moving, like cheaper living and, but a better, higher paying job or something like that. So that would be really good for you there, Sagittarius, but really good card for money. Next, you show up here, Queen of Clubs and the Lovers as well. Yeah, like I said, having a choice to make. The Lovers, to me, represents a choice. When we're doing a non-love reading, the Lovers just represents a choice, having two things to choose from. And this could say, I always say with the Lovers, pick the new choice, pick the new path. So, again, even if you have a job you like, there might be something that's like way better that you could be getting, and there could be a lot of benefits to that. The Queen of Wands here is my card of like touching up your resume and all that other stuff. So if you're trying to get a job, the Queen of Wands says make sure your resume is all correct. Make sure everything, you have all your skills, talents, and abilities on your resume. Make sure it's updated, all that other good stuff. This is a card of needing to make yourself as attractive as possible to a potential business or company. So it says that doesn't mean how you look necessarily, but it does mean how your resume looks, and it can be how you present yourself to the business. If you have a business yourself, this could represent marketing. There does seem to be a focus on marketing. I can't really explain it in this chart. For the most part, but what I would say is I feel like marketing is very important at this time, or the way that you market your business is going to be very important. So a lot of you could be trying new marketing techniques with this card, or you could just be trying new ways to get your message out here with the Queen of Wands, and I feel like that would be very successful for you as well. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, keeping yourself trapped. Eight of Swords says you could set yourself free from a situation through a new opportunity. The Queen of Pentacles is a card that, to me, represents being at a crossroads. Again, it's a card of having, being resourceful and all this other stuff, but to me it also represents a choice, having a choice to make between, something old and something new, just like I said with the Lovers. So I would pick the new path here. This could also be saying, like I said, maybe your job is fine, or maybe you feel like it's fine, but maybe really you're trapped. Maybe you don't even realize that there's something way better, or maybe you don't realize that you could be setting yourself free. Because again, maybe you don't like your job, but also maybe you feel like you can't get another job or something like that. So this says open up to new opportunities. Eight of Swords, this one is kind of boring as well, because it can represent like financial responsibility. And this is a card of like your resources and being resourceful. So it could be one of those things where maybe you have to like start saving money, or maybe you have to like cancel your Netflix to start saving money, or maybe you have to stop going to Starbucks or something. So that's why I call it boring, because it's like, who wants to really be financially responsible, right? Next, you have the Tower here and the Magician. Yeah, some of you could have lost a job, and I feel like that could lead to a new opportunity as well. So that would be good. The Magician to me is a new beginning. So I feel like there could be a new beginning after a Tower moment. I feel like most of you probably already went through the Tower moment just looking at these cards. Ten of Pentacles is completion. It's the end of a cycle. So, tens represent the end in a lot of ways. So I feel like you could have gone through a Tower moment leading to a new beginning. This could also say that through a Tower moment, it's like you need to use all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to get out, to, kind of rebuild. I would say, to me, the Tower is one of the better cards in the deck. Everybody is always panicking about the Tower, but the Tower has to fall anyway. The Tower is something weak in your life. It's something that had to crumble and had to be rebuilt in the first place, and you always rebuild it stronger anyway. So To me, the Tower is a good card. Even though it can represent a shock or, an uncomfortable situation, it's always something that has to happen, basically. The Magician, like I said, says use all your tools to get something new. This could also represent new work coming in. So again, some of you, this could just simply be a new job. And as I always say with the Tower can just represent a move. It's just that simple. It can represent moving, literally, to a new home, or it can represent moving to a new job as well. It can just represent some sort of separation. So, like I said, overall, this could be a positive thing. And finally here, you have the Two of Swords and the Fruit of the Dead. This is just a card of knowledge, but it's also a card of abundance as well. Two of Swords is a choice. It's like you being stuck in your head trying to make a choice. I feel like this Two of Swords is saying move towards abundance, move towards the new opportunity. Yeah, Leo had the same card. Like I said, you and Leo have had very similar readings for like the past few months here, especially in the daily readings. Your daily readings are always, very similar in a lot of ways. So, and Leo had this card, so I would just pick the new choice here if you're trying to pick between two jobs or two potential financial opportunities. If you have a business, this could be like you're not sure how to create more abundance in your business. And the King of Cups here does represent a return. And it also represents, what I would say here also, by the way, before I forget, is if you have a business, all these cards are saying that you could have forgotten like what actually made you money in the business. This happens to a lot of business owners. It's like they kind of forget what made them money in the first place. Like with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like maybe it was the quality of the product that you provided to your customers. Maybe the quality has slipped. Maybe it's gone down. Maybe you need to look at the quality. With the Queen of Wands, again, it could be the appearance of your business, and maybe the appearance needs to change. Maybe you need to update. Maybe you need to make it look new, fresh, exciting, whatever. For others, like I said, it could be your marketing as well. Maybe you were marketing, maybe you stopped marketing. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe that made all the difference in the world. For others, like I said, with the two queens, it could represent focus. So maybe you had one product that sold really well, and maybe you started focusing on like other products, and you've kind of gotten away from the base product that made your company successful. So I would say focus on that and think about that if you have a business. For most of you, though, like I said, it actually looks like a pretty good month, pretty straightforward. I feel like there are other opportunities in work. If you have recently gotten a new job, I would say that is the opportunity. And with the Tower, it could just say that you're kind of like building up in that job, and you're kind of getting to a new place. But overall, looks really good for you, Sagittarius. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your month.